What is up, everybody? It is Hobbs back here with you with your horror cult exploitation review. And we're starting off with a much anticipated film that I've been dying to see. I'm also going to put a link in the description to Charles Cochran's review of this film. It is the 2021 film Antlers. Now, you can also find this film available on Spectrum if you have Spectrum on demand as well. It is a Searchlight Pictures production, approximately 99 minutes. Directed by Scott Cooper. There's a slight correction on the timing. It's a 90-minute film. Sorry, the ads are getting bad with age, but I'm not letting it get me down. What we have here is a small town, and you have a father that's running an underground meth lab instead of like a mine, right? And inside the mine, basically, things start to happen with him and his buddy. His kids are outside waiting for him as one day they stop by the mine and where the meth lab is being ran, and something happens dramatically to the father. I don't want to say what it is, and his partner in crime. Let's just leave it at that. And then events start to occur throughout the town. Meanwhile, you have this woman who is kind of like a teacher, kind of like a mentor, who is very close to the kids, and she realizes that they're having some issues. Post scenario, basically after all this goes down, there's two kids involved. Aiden and Lucas, I believe was the names. And she's realizing that the kids are just not the same in class. Things are just a bit awkward, with them. What's happening? Are these kids having some home problems? Are they being abused? What is the situation here? So things start to get a little bit worse for the kids. Also, people start to be picked off one by one throughout the community. So people are starting to wonder what's going on. Now, the teacher, her brother happens to be a cop. So he's trying to figure out what's happening as well. The police station has no clue what the hell's going on. But people are being picked off by someone or something. No one seems to know, so they have to go on these rampages and just kill people left and right. These things or these people out there for a particular purpose. I won't get into that because obviously it's right there that you know that it's something brutal is out there. But the cop and the teacher, who are brother and sister, have to find what's happening out there. And they're coming from their own storybook past as well. She's had a bit of an alcohol problem. She's just trying to get her life together. So the town basically is in shambles because of these events that are occurring. And that is the basic premise of the film. How can they survive with all the events that are happening? I liked this one. Very, very good. Much like Charles said, the payoff is really nice on it. Now, you're going to get a little bit of CGI, if not a lot of CGI, but it's effective. There are a couple things in there with the CGI of kind of like, really? But they can't all be perfect. Like, for example, there were some embers that were floating around throughout the entire movie. You could tell they were computer-generated embers, but that's really the only qualm I have with the film, is a little bit of the CGI was just a little too much. But I've been waiting for this movie with anticipation for a very long time, and I definitely give this one a 4.5 out of 5. Highly recommended. I would probably even give this almost close to a 5 after a rewatch. But let me know if you guys have seen Antlers. What's your thoughts on it? The acting was absolutely fantastic. There wasn't a single person in this movie that didn't meet the acting expectations. Just really well shot. Very nice backstory. Creative effects. CGI done properly. Alright guys, that is my review for Antlers. This is your horror cult exploitation review with Hobbs Horror. Catch up with you guys later. Have a good start to your week. Peace.